What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius back at it again with some more Fire Force. Today we're doing Season 1, Episodes 15 and 16. Remember, if you guys want the full uncut version of these episodes, as well as Bleach, One Piece, we got movies, everything like that, go to the Patreon. Links are down below. If you guys want to watch this live with us and early, come on over to the Twitch, twitch.tv/DapperDarius. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm loving Fire Force right now. This episode is called The Blacksmith's Dream. Let's do it. By the planet's anger, we have a new intro cinematic. The day of the cataclysm. Ferociously burning flames. Culture that had built up were all burned away. I like the way they worded that. The planet's anger. Is this Yona and Arrow going to see Sho? I didn't know he had a sword. That's so cool. Yoda, Commando Unit, Knights of the Ashen Flame. Arrow, Primary Vice Commander. Interesting. Sho Kusakabe, Commander. This isn't homeboy with Joker, right? This is Joker's boy. Victor Licht? Anytime I see Licht, I always think of Black Clover, but forensic team. I just don't want to be talking out my ass. This isn't Joker's boy, right? Unpowered. Imagine he's all of girl, like, I love you, but that hurts so bad. Ooh. Pyrokinesiology lab at Hajima Heavy Industries. So this man's I was about to say, this man's a very knowledgeable guy. Fair question. Obi did not like like that. Yeah, Hinawa was our impromptu engineer. Hinawa. I don't know if he likes that, but so there's someone else. I wonder if it's the red hair guy from the opening. He hates Hajima. I already like him then. Never mind. He hates us too. He knows Shinra's a great personality kind of guy. Like, he wins people over naturally, so. I don't think I've seen them in street clothes. So this is who I assume is Joker's guy, but what does he want here? I'm curious, is Hajima themselves going to be a third party? Are they going to be an ally to us? An enemy of my enemy is my friend? I don't know. Okay, I like their little fits going on. This is literally a junkyard. Okay, Longhorn. Anytime I see a Longhorn, I always think of Texas, obviously. Buddy, you should not be giving your title like that. Okay. Boy's got an arm on him. W-mans. W-mans. The master. Oh, it is the red-haired guy. It is Welf Crozo. Okay. Either call me Vulcan or scumbag. Okay. Yeah, what? That's not even him throwing the cans? A little bit. He does love some skulls. That's why he's at a junkyard. He has to get whatever materials he can on his own. No resources whatsoever. He seems like the character to have some long-standing grudge, you know, whether it's related to his father, grandfather, whatever that may be. But Shinra is most certainly not lying like that about that, you know. I don't want to cut or pause, but like, especially we've only seen little glimpses of the Fire Force soldiers work without the influence of us or without any biases towards us. Like one of the prime examples was in the last session when we saw the original attack on Asakusa and we saw Conro and Benimaru and Soichiro pop in, and Soichiro was so cold-hearted, non-empathetical. Like, it's weird to me that your average fire soldier is, I'm not gonna say a dick or an asshole, but is not like Obi or Shinra. I'm used to the Obis and Shinra, so it's still weird to me, you know. So it's very clear and obvious when someone meets a Shinra, they're like, wow, you are definitely not your average fire soldier. That's not a person, that's a machine. No wonder it's throwing so hard. Oh, never mind. It's a Lisa machine. Okay, Lisa. Okay, Lisa. Looking like a red-headed Winry out here. Who is it? Do I recognize Vulcan's voice actor? I'm curious. Company 3 Plague Doctor guy, Dr. Giovanni. That's why he was mad at Hibana for ditching Haijima, you know? I see. There's a lot of lore going on right now, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of interconnectivity. Shout out the mini light bulb. Your final warning? What are you, threatening us? Whoa, whoa, buddy. This is an Ervin situation where I love that handmade gravestone. Oh, that's crazy. Whereas I think that's a fair and valid argument, it's also not, because the ends don't justify the means. You know, if I'm saving lives but I'm doing it for a corrupt company that's going to kill all of them later, you know, it doesn't make sense, you know. It's a very nuanced situation, though. Yeah, we're not connected to Haijima, Soul, Amaterasu. We have rules, but we are going to do what we are going to do. So when they say he's obsessed with animals, these are some interesting inventions. Iris, stop pushing buttons. Vulcan, you gotta stop making buttons to be pushed. No, Arthur, leave it here. What on God's, almost about to say green earth, but it's a red earth on this show. What in the hologram? You know how fucking sick that would be? These are the type of inventions my man was making? Before all the cataclysmic fire that engulfed the world, yeah. Wow. I didn't think lore-wise how much animals would be severely lacking around the world. Maybe extinct, maybe just never before seen, you know? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm trying to think, lore-wise, the majority of the people that are left in this world, like in the world, are in Tokyo, right? Like, Tokyo is the only untouched civilization left. Everything else is in fire and in ruins, right? I only say that because, like, yeah, that's, I didn't think about that from a world building lore perspective, you know. Ooh, that's like some Wally level dreams, aspirations. I love that. I'm a big animal guy myself. That's why I don't go to zoos anymore, you know. I'll go to like a nature sanctuary, but shout out Vulcan, already growing on me. That's a good dream. That's a very valid and W dream right there. Not like that it was a visualization of his ambitions and stuff, but it was like an actual hologram we were in there, you know. That's a great invention. He made that years ago with his dad and grandpa. Damn, way to introduce a new character in the same episode and already have me fuck with him like crazy. Vulcan took you in. W. I assume they were siblings because of their similar hair color, but no. Vulcan's just a W guy. His dad. At the same time, too, makes you feel so much more man-made, you know? Don't tell me Giovanni was one of them. Wow. Oh, the lore is getting real. Okay. I love the expansions of the world building. I'm invested, very much so. Whether it's Soul and the Evangelist, Hajima and Giovanni, whether it's the 8th and there's a lot going on. Is this the Adola Link? What is the Adola Link? Yeah. Oh, but this time we heard the opposite. Hostile intent. What the fuck? Yeah, Shinra knows the severity and the stakes that just got raised. Hero's intuition. We'll chalk it up to that. Bro, Fire Force is fire right now. I'm not even trying to be a punny kind of guy. This show is insane. All right. I assumed we'd have the same intro again, like the whole death by fire thing, but no, it looks like we're going to get a little bit of lore maybe at the beginning of every episode. Raffles the First. As the time the world was being covered in ash. I'm assuming that's the first Adola burst. Interesting. I'm telling you, the lore and world building are expanding every episode. I'm here for it. Oh, I love that little carbonation shot. Aww. Oh. I already fuck with Vulcan heavy. You guys better bring some my favorite soda and juice to my grave, you know what I'm saying? Shout out you and Lisa. As it's gonna cut to Giovanni trying to kill this very nice man. We don't take that. We don't take that. All right, exactly where we left off. I'm glad Shinra's being honest about. He doesn't know why he knows, but he knows. I need to know more about the parents' history with Hajima. He's like, I don't even believe you. I love and hate Arthur, I swear to God. The fact that they're just cool with that? That's even... Wait. Oh, okay. I thought he was saying that to be saying that, but no. Giovanni's a full-blown evangelist. Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, what is Shinra doing? How did they get in? That has to be Giovanni, yep. With his mechanical arm. Way to get yourself out of that. I like how you can see the thruster move as it moves. And that does confirm Giovanni's a second gen. And of course, he can move the anchor. This man, Giovanni, is literally Frankie. Wow. I mean, I would never expect Shinra, especially at this stage, to be able to handle a captain, but... The key. What key is that? There's so much going on. He needs his lightsaber hilt. Also, I don't feel knightly right now. What the hell? Okay. Ha. Thank you, Vulcan. You might be one of my new favorite characters. You can just make him a sword on the fly. He is Frankie. So we have Mirage. We have Yona, Arrow, Show, and Mirage. I'm trying to remember all the Evangelist names too. Okay, King. King Knight. Let's see it. That guy Arthur, bro, I tell you. He's imagining dragons. Oh, his fantasy is so funny. Okay, alright. Okay, buddy. Because he's more in his nightly mood. It actually works. Caliver? Wrong word, but... Oh, Mirage. Those were all fakes! Son of a... Oh, that makes much more sense. Much more sense. What do you got, a fire whip? Fire whip chain? Ooh, it's like a mace. Mason ball. Mason chain. Ball and chain, whatever you want to call it. Flail. Thank you, Sadoy. Very correct in your terminology. Arthur is so funny. That's a cool shot, though. That's a wallpaper-worthy picture right there for my boy. Oh. Okay, Bon Clay. How does this work now? He gets to see what he actually looks like, and does it lower his self-image of knightly? Okay. No, this is actually going to work. This is a valid plan. Wait, this is a statue of a donkey? It's that realization when you look in the mirror, you know? Okay. I think of Shrek, you know? So much for noble steed. No, I would be saying the same thing as him. Like, bro, is this guy for real or is he trolling? Okay. You've killed my horse. You've killed my noble steed. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Vulcan is a very important character so far. You know Iris is gonna do it. Come on. Iris is one of them girls, I tell you. Oh. I didn't even know Lisa was a third gen. What? Was she sent there as a spy for 20 years? Of course. Of course you are. Vulcan is such a good guy, man. He's been lying to him for like 10 years. So I like that there's rats in the fire soldiers. Like realistically there would be, but I like how we're already outing one of them. I wonder, is it gonna be something where now that he's an outed rat, is he gonna be a long-term villain, or are we gonna deal with him relatively soon? Could go either way. Is it gonna be like Kabuto from Naruto or someone else, you know? I always love an outed rat. I wonder if they didn't even tell him, father and grandfather, or if they gave it to him just unknowingly, you know? Got the cane blicky? We're just shooting kids now? He's starting to crash out. Giovanni is crashing out. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Imagine, that's what I was saying, imagine it's in there. Worthless pieces of junk. Imagine it was the holographic machine the whole time. It probably is in there. And he's an asshole for doing that. If it wasn't in there, you're just an asshole. It's unbreakable, remember? Man, that's how we ended depressing like that? All right, these episodes are already continuing the pacing, whether it's lore and world building, whether it's developments between the characters, whether it's just fighting upgrades. We are getting so much in every episode. Like Lisa was deep undercover. The guy from Squad 2 and Obi's flashback is an evangelist. Giovanni is an evangelist. Like there's a lot going on. Especially Vulcan's family being the key to the Amaterasu. Vulcan's already really growing on me. I thoroughly am enjoying these. I'm thoroughly enjoying all these characters. I hope Yu doesn't die. I hope Lisa does die. Damn. These episodes are flying by. Every aspect I'm enjoying. I like how this was like some sort of an isolated arc with Iris, Arthur, and Shinra. We can't really access Obi and Hinawa for like advice or any sort of information. I'm always curious what's going to happen with an outed rat like Giovanni. I'm really enjoying where this is going so far. This was episode 16, so I think we have, what, 8 to go? Because I think it goes to 24, or is it 25? 24. So, yep, 8 to go, and then I am caught up with season 1 on to season 2. So if you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, please leave a like on this. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell. Check out the Patreon for the full uncut versions. We got Bleach, One Piece, everything, movies, all that. All the links are in the description down below. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them, because you never know when they might turn into an infernal. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out.